When I died, they gave me a checklist. I expected judgment. Instead, they handed me a clipboard. Before you can move on, the very ordinary-looking woman behind the desk said, "You must remove every physical trace you left on Earth." The checklist began simply enough. Every hair, every fingernail clipping, every fingerprint, every drop of blood, every tissue, every cigarette butt, every coffee cup, every receipt, every piece of trash I'd ever dropped, every skin cell, every strand of DNA, every bathroom visit. I asked if she was joking. She slid the clipboard closer. Nothing is ever truly gone. The first item was easy. A soda can I'd thrown into a ditch when I was 17. Still there. I picked it up. The clipboard chimed. 1 of 14,783,441,982 complete. Then came a hair trapped beneath the floorboards of my childhood home. Skin cells sealed inside fresh concrete. The blood inside a mosquito. A strand of beard hair in the drain of a hotel I had forgotten visiting. Years passed, then centuries. Then who knows? The percentage barely moved. The ocean was worse. Every shower, every swim, every tear. Somewhere in the Atlantic drifted cells that had once been mine. I had to find them. Eventually, I returned to the desk. I finished. She checked her monitor. She smiled. "Congratulations." She stamped my clipboard. Completed. It had taken me 9.3 billion years. "So," I whispered, "can I finally move on?" Then she handed me a remote. "What is this?" She nodded toward an endless wall of screens, stretching farther than I could see. "They're yours." I looked closer. On one screen, I held the door open for a stranger. On another, I honked my horn. On another, I threw away a sandwich I didn't finish. "They're just memories." "No," she said. "They're consequences." The man whose tire I changed arrived home early enough to meet his granddaughter. The teacher I interrupted that Tuesday skipped a sentence in her lecture. One student misunderstood it, changed majors, moved countries, and met someone she otherwise never would have. The soda can I'd thrown into the ditch cut a boy's hand 23 years later while he was looking for frogs. Every word, every silence, every smile, every insult, every purchase, every kindness, every forgotten text message, every choice. Each one had split the universe into branches I had never seen. "How many are there?" She looked at the screens. "We don't know." "Then how am I supposed to finish?" "You misunderstand." "What?" She smiled. "This isn't the next task." "What is it?" "The first lesson. Because before you can understand eternity, You have to understand consequences. What am I supposed to do? She handed me a notebook. Start taking notes. How long? For as long as there are consequences.